Victoria Brissi with Technologies of the Self, here to share one more of the quick mind-brain tools that will help you shift gears when you're starting to feel some anxiety or a negative thoughts coming in, or you're having a craving for something you don't want to do, like to have a drink or smoke a cigarette or go eat some ice cream, or you're feeling angry at somebody and you know it's better if you don't tell them off, but you sure feel like it. These tools can soothe you, calm you down, get you back to center, and it's almost like changing the channel that you're watching on TV. You're going to realize that you have the remote control to your own mind and emotions, and then it kind of snowballs where you feel empowered to get through so many things because you have these quick go-to tools, quite a repertoire as you keep coming back to learn more tools that you can use in different situations. So at the first inkling of something coming up that's uncomfortable, unpleasant, a thought you don't want to think about, you can shift gears and feel centered, and your life can be so much more pleasurable. This first tool that I'm sharing is very easy. They're all quick and easy. This one only uses your imagination and your breath, and of course you always have those with you. Have you heard about the parable of a guru who was teaching his disciples a new meditation technique? And he said, now whatever you do, don't think about the pink monkey. Well, of course they would have never thought about a pink monkey, but now as soon as they closed their eyes, there were pink monkeys every place. It just shows how next to impossible it is to say, I don't want to think about that. But based on the research that it's really impossible to multitask, we can decide what we do want to feel about and focus on that. And as we do, it takes a little practice, but it's very easy. As we do focus and imagine ourselves experiencing what we do want to feel, it can happen more quickly, and we can just get in a much better space. So we don't get anxious about being anxious, for instance. We can quickly nip it. Well, so back to the multitasking. We all know people that say, I'm a multitasker, with some pride. But psychologists have found that what they're really doing is quickly flitting from one thing to another. Like, have you gone up to somebody in the workplace that you need to share some information about a project you're working on together, and the person has their eyes glued to the computer and says, go ahead, I'm listening, I can multitask. But you know good and well they're not giving you their full attention, like maybe the issue needs that you're going to present to them. So knowing that, we can decide what we want to focus on, and because we can't multitask, it's going to dispel that other negative feeling or negative thought that we don't want to think about. When you use this on your own, you can choose, let's say, 3 words that you'd rather feel instead of fear or anger or craving. Like maybe if you're anxious about a proposal you're going to give or something, you can use the word courage. If you're scared about something, you can breathe in calm or trust. If you're feeling sad, you can breathe in love. Or, other words that people choose are freedom, health, energy, energized, joyful. So you're going to be able to use your own 3 words, but today, since we're doing this together, I'm going to choose 3 words: joy, healthy, and free. And I'll guide you through. We're going to imagine that we're breathing in each of these feelings or emotions 3 times. And one more thing that you're going to do is, as you inhale, you're going to bring your thumb and an index finger together and press them together as you inhale. And then release. as you exhale, allowing your exhalation to be about twice as long as your inhalation. That's been found to really help calm down the nervous system. And pause for a moment after you've inhaled before you exhale, and after you've exhaled, pause for a moment before you inhale. That calms you down even more. So your eyes are going to be closed, but I'm going to guide you through, and we'll do each word 3 times, and you'll be able to experience how quickly you can shift your feelings and thought patterns. So now close your eyes and bringing your thumb and index finger together, inhale joy in and out. Next time as you breathe in joy, imagine that you feel joy just flooding through your body, maybe even imagining every organ, every cell sparkling with joy. And also visualize your face as you realize you're feeling so joyful. Just brings this glow to your face. So one more time or 2 more times in and out. And now one more time, in joy, in and out. And now breathing naturally, getting ready to shift into healthy. Now in and out. And now breathing in a sense of well-being and health. So wonderful. In and out. And again, in and out. And now our last word will be free. In and out. Feeling that wonderful sense of lightness that comes with freedom. In and out. In and out. Now take some nice, natural but slow breaths. And when you're ready, open your eyes and just tune in to the shift that's occurred so easily and so quickly. So as you start to use these tools that I'll be sharing, the sooner you go to them, the first inkling of a negative thought or feeling, the quicker you can dispel what it is you don't want to feel or think about that's just distressing, and feel more confident that you can return to center and a wonderful sense of well-being. You'll be more hopeful that you can get through whatever's ahead. And these tools can be used in a variety of ways. I mentioned the feelings and cravings that you might want to dispel, but you can use them when you're stuck in traffic, when you're at a meeting that's stressing you out, at the dentist's office. So many ways. They're very versatile, and feel welcome to share them with your children, because it's wonderful for them to start early knowing that they have the power to change their own minds and own feelings. So this is just one of the many tools I'll be sharing. So please come back, and glad you tuned in today.